It really doesn't. It's the knowledge that you have, that you're learning, that you're passing the experience on to somebody else. To me, it makes me feel good to pass on the knowledge to you all, okay? Because in that manner, then I won't be forgotten when I pass away one of these days.
Sure.
Okay? It's just, and I'm not here to preach or anything, but there was a saying at a supper, let me put it that way. It says, "Do this in memory of me." That person we still remember him has been over 2,000 years ago.
That is correct.
Es como yo, Mr. Avila, yo le estoy enseñando a mi daughter.
Uh-huh.
Yo le digo a Mr. Avila, el instructor del Youth Center. So ella va a tener sus kids, ella le va a enseñar los dedos. Mr. Avila, my mom's instructor, el name de Mr. Avila nunca va a parar.
Right.
Because está siguiendo
Right.
lo que yo le estoy enseñando a ella a su daughter, and it's a change.
Yeah, and what's really crazy about this, I want to be honest with you, I'm not a very well-to-do person. Doreen could tell you, I get a pretty good salary, but I don't earn the hours the way everybody else does, okay? But for me to give, I got more in that by the things I received by just giving. I don't ask for anything. You know, I've had times where we didn't have a turkey for Thanksgiving 2 years ago. My wife says, "Oh, well, I'll make a chicken and stuff it." So she got ready to do it. All of a sudden we get a knock on the door. Matt comes up with a big old huge 25-pound turkey and a few groceries. He goes, "I heard you all didn't have a turkey." And we're like, "Who told you?" He said, "Well, we heard." And I go, "Well, thank you." So he left. About 30 minutes later, knock, knock, knock. Another man comes over with 2 turkeys and more groceries. And I go, "Wow." And I go, well, we broke down in tears. We couldn't believe it. So he left. You ain't gonna believe it. We get a third person coming over to the house with another turkey and a ham and several boxes, huge boxes of groceries. And I go, "Oh my God." So when you do things for people from your heart, things come back. Cosas vienen para atrás. Okay? Due to the fact that you're giving not with the intent to receive, you're doing it because you want to teach and you want them to understand. Because tomorrow you may need it, you may need it, you may need it, you may need it. So if we could continue doing that and have everybody do that, we probably would have a little bit more peace in this world.